RJ? You sure we have the right location?
I don't know, he said it.
Oh, cameraman, slide through, bro, no problem. What's up, y'all? My name's RJ. I'm about to take y'all on a tour to my in-house design studio. And it took a little bit to build, but I'm happy to show y'all the tour. So first, it's gonna start with this door right here. It got a couple locks on it. Keep it real secure. Even on the top, bottom, nobody getting through this door. You know what I'm saying? Nice little keypad. It's not done just yet, but I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. When people come, they change, they wanna try on their stuff. I wanna make it big, but hey, this is what we're working with after a year. Before we go to the deep end, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more of this side. Y'all may not see the vision yet up here, but trust me. A little industrial paint, artistic type of vibe mixed with a home decor. I actually like this whole garage phase because I feel like something about the laundromat is giving IKEA. It's real vibe. Up here, we're gonna have pictures of 44 Miracles shoots. In due season, it's gonna come. We do have our wine cellar right here as a form of art. I mean, this is something that could be a piece of somebody's home. It freshens up the place. Who don't like wine?
You like some fine wine?
Impact, you feel me? This is where you guys actually came from. So keep on the tour. A very special person got me this mannequin, and it just adds a touch, especially if you're creating clothing in here, you're gonna need a mannequin. The mirror I actually got from Marshall's Home Goods. And it wasn't too expensive, it was just under $100. But for the size, like it's literally a full body mirror and it's wide. Over here is like a vibe of like a bookshelf. So if somebody wanna take photos, you know what I'm saying? The bookshelf always gives a vibe of just calm, cool, coffee type, you feel what I'm saying? I like how the paint's in here. Hopefully I fill in the bookshop. Got a nice little couch, pillow. This is like a form of storage up here. And so is in here, we store things. Now we're gonna get to this. This bad boy is a $10,000 rug. You know, y'all seen Virgil do the whole keep off, but we know for our jackets, we know for our layers, you know. And this is representation of just layers, just like an old but vintage look, and it also gives life with all that green. You know, it's not the avocado jacket. In fact, this was a design that we were gonna drop. However, it just looked better in the interior, you know, the interior design vibe, like the rug vibe. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. We do have Thomas here. I skipped over his whole little workshop. This little area back here, I'm definitely gonna be writing notes on my wall. Where I'm at most of the time, actually. A couple little notes of clothing, sketches that I do. Most of my designs do start off with sketches, because as a creator, you get vibes off of pretty much anything, bro. We was actually finna throw this away. I don't even know where to get this, but it do its job. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta connect to the internet. I can just flick through the stations. It's real vibey. Humidifier, so if you got a garage, you're definitely gonna want to get something like this to like circulate and purify the air. This gonna make sure that your people... I'm not gonna go over the pieces just yet because some of these are inside the December and spring collection, but we're gonna go over that shortly. I know y'all taking a peek. We're gonna go through that a little bit later. Here, I actually was obsessed with chairs from Nordstrom for so long. And if you're into designing like a studio or a space where you want to have people come in, think a showroom or a dressing room. And sometimes people come with 2 or 3 heads. So you're gonna want to make sure you got something like not only with space to work, but you also got, you know, something for people to sit in. Like Papa Bear, Papa Chair, Papa Bear. We gotta get a 44 Miracles book sometime soon. So if you do any type of magazines, books, get at me. Get a book with all my work and pieces. For now, we got this. These little notes of greenery or grass is something I tried to incorporate. Like I said, we only been at this for a year. However, these last 3 months, it got to where it's at now. The bigger picture is another theme. 44 Miracles Beyond Art, the bigger picture. Inspiring people to stay consistent and have faith in whatever they do or whatever gift that God blessed them with. I'm trying to get like a cover up, but it kind of adds to the vibe of the garage. If you got your own garage, studio, you're gonna need that. Before we get into the mystery box, I'm gonna put the link in the description of where to get these lights. I didn't want to go with something so yellow, so I actually went with the LEDs. I'm not really a fan of white lights, but it does what it does for the garage shape. Listen, my Temu lights did fall, you know, but you could get these off of Temu. What I did was I stuck this up here, and you can twist it. You can twist it to point on whatever you need to point it at. As you can see, we got like a little photo op vibe for like past photos of our shoots. You know what I'm saying? Here was an original that we took. All the pictures are original. And then on the back, we have a part of the design statement. If you don't have a space in your unit where you could cast your work, something like this is just raw. It gives them a different feel of like vault and exclusive. And if you look at most of our pieces, they're gonna give you exclusive. Like we wanna make you feel like you a part of something that's like, not everybody can get their hands on. These vault type things do that job. So there's this case, it makes you feel like you can't get your hands on it. The brand 44 Miracles tapping with it. Really wanna hear what you guys gotta say. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be working at. I'm glad you guys got to stop by and see what a 44 Miracles workshop looks like. If y'all want some water or something I can show you guys on the way out, follow me. Oh yeah, I know y'all want a little something. I'm gonna get with y'all later. Find your way out, see the door up front, make an appointment next time. Thank you so much. I'm RJ. Much love. Leave a comment, subscribe, please. Have a good one.